Hi, I'm Tyler Oakley.
And I'm Becca Frucht.
And welcome to Top That, your weekly pop culture cheat sheet to what everyone is and will be talking about on the web.
Every week, Tyler and I attempt to top each other with our own top 5 of what's hot on the web, everything you need to know.
And we're looking to see if you can top us by submitting your own must-know stories in the comments below.
Shall we get to it?
I'm thinking so.
I happen to be that sucker.
Forget OK Go, Amanda Bynes, whatever that was. This is the ultimate treadmill dance.
The ultimate.
The ultimate. I mean, I honestly think this guy just has moves for days, like fancy footwork. He's like Usher up in the sports club.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying.
This sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's not a full twerk out, if you will.
Does he spin?
He spins. He
That's
does like
essential.
with his arms out, like
Well,
a full spin.
It's like very Sound of Music on the hills,
Yes.
like just embracing all of everything.
He covers all genres of dance. It's almost like the evolution of dance on a treadmill.
Okay.
At one point he stops and you think it's over. Oh no, man gets back on, starts to run again. He's doing like this like weird slidey move.
And this is in a gym.
In a gym.
Not like a staged, rehearsed video. He's just working it.
As far as I can tell, this is just a man and his treadmill and his moves.
Okay, my number 5 is kind of amazing. Mama June, Honey Boo Boo's mother, got married in not just any old wedding. She got married in a camo dress. She is a queen, a fashion icon. She is legendary. Your favorites could never. Kim Kardashian, go back, redo your wedding because this is the ultimate wedding of all time. I'm sorry about it.
I haven't even seen.
Wait, are you kidding?
I know.
Okay, look at it right now. Tell me that's not iconic. And my favorite thing is, look at how happy they are. They are just a family who does not care what anybody else thinks. They are unapologetically themselves. And America could take a hint from them about how to live their lives.
Just embrace it. And honestly, to quote you, it's a lot of luck.
But they work it. They can work all that look. Good for them.
Honestly, we're going to see camo all over the runways.
Newest trend.
People are always hating on some camo.
Who's hating? I'm not here for that. Who
listen,
is?
in the South, that's how we roll.
Yeah.
Here's my number 4. This Britney Spears lookalike wants to scream and shout because girl is making like 300,000 pounds a year.
Pounds?
Pounds. So pounds is like British for a whole lot of money.
Okay.
So she, for a living, quit her job as a waitress. She's like 25 years old, and all she does now is impersonate Britney Spears.
Okay.
And she makes all this money. She has like the red latex bodysuit from
Toxic. Don't act like you don't know. Okay.
No, it's not from Toxic.
Wait. Oops, I did it again. I'm so embarrassed.
I was like, well,
take away my gift card.
No, Toxic. She does have the stewardess outfit from Toxic.
Okay.
Okay, she's got that. She has like the nude bodysuit that's also from Toxic. And of course she has iconic Catholic schoolgirl from Hit Me Baby One More Time.
All of the essential Britney looks.
The best thing though is she has a reel. She has a promo reel that I think was shot on an iPhone.
God bless.
And she's got like a win. And the whole lead up is she's just like talking about all of Britney's achievements as if
they're her own.
As if they're hers. She's like, a bazillion albums sold and blah, 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 blah. Grammy Award winning. And then at the end, it's like her name. And you're like,
like, girl, that ain't you. My number 4, Kim Kardashian was at the Met Gala in full floral work in it. She was pulling a lot of look. You think Mama June was a lot of look. This takes it to a whole new level. Yeah. It was like to her fingertips in floral. And I'm a big fan of floral. Like, don't get me wrong. Let me just, where's my phone? I'm very into floral, if you couldn't tell.
So did you just scream when you saw this?
I screamed and shouted and let it all out, truthfully. This was, everyone was making fun of her online, saying she looked like a couch, like couch prince. But like,
that ain't cool.
But I would lay on that couch. I'm all about that couch. I want that in a futon. I want it all over my apartment, truthfully.
Okay. So here's
the
thing though, I think bold move by Kim Kardashian. You know, she is about to bring another life form into the world, and she's like, I'm just gonna cover myself.
It takes a village to dress Kim Kardashian,
you know?
So I'm sure there are more than one person to blame, but I'm not blaming anyone. I loved it. I don't know if you saw, Robin Williams had the best tweet of all time. Like I saw it this morning, has 90,000 retweets.
Wow.
It was comparing a side-by-side of Kim in her outfit and Robin as Miss Doubtfire.
Okay, I totally there.
And she's in the full floral, like identical. Perfect.
So my number 3 is a movie made of atoms. It's like Pixar meets nanophysics. What am I saying? I literally mean...
I don't know.
Yes, atoms, the smallest particle of life. they use this to make a tiny, tiny animation that you have to magnify like 100 million times.
You sound so smart right now.
I know, the words that I am saying.
I'm
IBM nanophysicists who are like working on this technology were able to manipulate the atoms and make a tiny little animated movie of a boy playing with particles of life, basically.
Okay.
It's the
That's
Guinness,
like a lot for me to take in.
It's the Guinness Book of World Records for like the smallest stop motion movie. That's what happened.
Good for them.
You have to, I mean, you have to watch this because it blows your mind. It's also a very silly thing, and it's nice to see that scientists are trying to, you know, solve the world's problems, et cetera, et cetera.
But also taking time.
Taking a break.
To make art.
Right.
My number 3 is another group of hardworking individuals making art. They're taking Google Street View and turning it into these beautiful movies. You can put in any coordinates, and you can go like from your childhood neighborhood, you can go like your hometown, you can do anything, put the coordinates in, and it turns it into the most like beautiful time-lapse movie of all time.
Gosh, so you could literally time-lapse all the like iconic places of your life.
You don't gotta leave your room, you can go anywhere in the world. Yeah, it's beautiful. So if you haven't done it, go do it right now. Well, after this
Ooh,
video.
and we could do like a star maps one.
Oh,
Get all the famous people's homes.
That's a good idea.
Right?
Look at you. Have you been doing this at home?
No.
No? Don't lie. That's fine.
No.
Have you been stalking me? You can stalk your exes. It's whatever. Anywhere you want to go in the world, at your fingertips.
My number 2 is Helen Mirren gives a royal smackdown to some drummers who interrupt her on stage.
I am obsessed with
Okay,
this.
so she's literally in a London theater playing the Queen Mother. She's playing Queen Elizabeth, and there are these drummers outside just going to town, making a hullabaloo. So she rolls out, and you see in the video, you see Helen Mirren come out in her like blue royal getup, and she has
no time.
Yeah, literally, you can tell that she is not having it, and she gives them the what's what, and I think she actually said she used a few thespian words.
Like what? Go stage left, out of my life?
Basically.
Okay.
I think it got a little colorful, you know.
Good for
so
her.
She threw some British shade at them.
God bless. I love when, actors or actresses stop the entire production. Like, a lot of people are like, no, that's so unprofessional. But I'm like, yes, get the audience involved. Yell at the audience for taking a picture.
And Helen Mirren is fierce.
Yeah.
You do not mess with her.
There are multiple people you don't mess with. She is one of them.
She is one of them.
My number 2 is exactly the same. It's high school students getting banned from prom, commencement, and other festivities at the end of the year because of a twerking video. I feel like if twerking were to exist when I was in high school, this would be my fate. I would be in this posse that got banned from prom.
Let's talk about the definition of twerking.
Twerking, if you will, is the rapid movement of your behind, your buttocks, your bum, up and down, left and right, engaging in a manner that could be satisfying or pleasing to the eye.
It's very sassy and sexual.
Sassy and sexual. So maybe it was a little too risque for high school, which I get. But they were banned because they were using high school equipment and they were at their school filming it. So I see what's going on. But at the same time,
to me, though,
express yourself. Yes. Like, work it. Like, don't stifle creativity.
I know, in a time when art budgets are being cut, we don't have art class, we don't have drama class.
Exactly.
These kids
took it upon themselves.
Yes, to be creative. I know
and what do? You ban them from prom, commencement.
It ain't right.
It ain't right.
So, my number 1, prepare yourself. A man lost his entire life savings at a carnival playing a game, and all he won was a Rasta banana. That's all he has to show, is a dreadlocked stuffed fruit.
I have no words. This man,
okay, the video is so sad.
Sad? No!
No.
He knew what he was getting himself into. See, this is why I have no words.
Like, pushing his child in a stroller with the banana, this giant banana.
It is actually really
sad. It's like dreadlocks, it's got a little Jamaican hat on.
If you don't know that these games are rigged, like, you deserve to lose your life savings, especially if you're trying to spend all of your life savings to win an Xbox Connect. Like, girl, reevaluate your grocery list.
Okay, but here's the thing. You may feel this way, but College Humor loves this guy.
Of course they do.
They said if their post got like enough likes, they would actually repay his life savings and bring him an Xbox. Of course, the internet loves this.
So we're
all
at the
over
point.
it.
We're at the point where we're just rewarding this behavior.
Right.
I'm not here.
Come on, let's. Okay.
I am not pushing like on that video.
There is a formula of sorts on the internet, and it does reward, shall we say,
poor unfortunate souls.
Yes, and it does because it likes to celebrate.
Well, I mean, we're talking about it now. We're giving them a little shout out. So.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Yeah. So the man got his Xbox and he got his life savings back, $2,600 from College Humor, and he still has, of course, the Rasta banana.
And I mean, good for his son, I guess. Okay, so I hear your number one. Sure, it's a story of all stories, but my number one is going a little bit of a different route. It is these Russian cameras in people's cars that usually capture disasters, but in this video, they are capturing all of the good in the world. I loved this video. It's basically this man that's making a montage of every good deed that people in Russia have done from the view of their cars.
So, okay, here's the deal. So people in Russia have dashboard cameras.
That's an issue to begin with. Yes, let me explain that. So they have cameras in their cars, usually to capture anything that goes on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reese Witherspoon does not want one.
Reese Witherspoon is not all about this.
No.
She would not do well in Russia.
No.
But, so they have these cameras, and this man made a video montage of all of the good deeds that were captured on these cameras.
Precious.
So whether it's like people getting out of their cars to help little old ladies across the street, or like picking up animals so that they don't get run over, or there's a man that like pulls a woman that got like stuck in a snowbank out of the snowbank.
Because that happens in
that
Russia.
Happens.
You get stuck in snowbanks.
That's what happens. So all of these good deeds were captured, and it's like good because like you usually see these videos and it's like a car crash or a meteor like hitting Earth and like all of these things. But like this is a good example of like people are doing good in the world.
Yeah.
It's not all an ugly place. It's actually quite beautiful, especially in Russia.
I love that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I'm Becca Frucht.
And I'm Tyler Oakley.
Thank you so much for watching Top That, your weekly pop culture cheat sheet to everything that's going on the web.
And if you like this week's episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments, and subscribe to Popsugar Girls Guide for more episodes of Top That every Friday.
And don't forget to submit your own must-know items in the comments. We'll check them out. We do feature them. It's very exciting. So give us what you got.
Yeah, ladies. Okay. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.